We live! We live! What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming. I know nobody's here yet, but people will show up and hopefully watch this later, and they'll be like, okay, he started this shit correct this time. What's up, everybody? Pre-game for Alex's show. I'm going to be doing this. Man, I wish I could see the chat. Let me get up in this piece. Ready? I'm going to be doing this every single day for at the same time. I'm gonna just go. I'm probably end up gonna go Monday through Friday. 6 p.m. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna go. I don't know why it's still saying waiting. Goodness gracious. Let me make sure I'm fucking live so I'm not talking to myself. I'm gonna go. Here we go, I'm alive. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go live. Fuck it. Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Depending obviously if Alex is streaming. But I'm gonna go 6 p.m. to 6:55 ish, maybe a little earlier. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to lead up into Alex Stein show. And then Monday and Friday I'll go a little later, probably like an extra hour or something like that. But yeah, I'm here. Thank you for being here. Airplane Willie, my dog, my man's here. I'm still trying to work out the kinks, so bear with me. I hate even talking about this. I'm sure it's super annoying, but like I can't get the chat on the here, so I gotta look at it on my thing, and I want to bring it up, you know, shout people up. What's up, Airplane Willie, my boy? All right, so let's get into this real quick. There's so much going on today, it's absolutely insane. First of all, it's just been confirmed that there was a second shooter in the JFK assassination. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Like, I mean, this is like anyone who's, you know, still alive who remembers that day. Like, you know, for me, I lived through 9/11, so, and I'll get in a little bit more of that. Anna Paulina Luna, politician's been put in charge of it, and this girl is going house. I'm going to show you some of that stuff. I was saying, though, anybody who remembers 9/11 like I did, lived through it like I did, you know, to actually find out, finally, the truth that, you know, we all know it was an inside job. I hope I don't get booted off yeah, Airplane Willie, thank you, brother. Yeah, but Airplane Willie, they had, Anna Paulina Luna, she clearly read all the paperwork. You're technically right, Willie. It's like she didn't exactly, come out and say there was 100% definitive. But I'll tell you this: she's read all the stuff. She knows, and she didn't slip when she said, "Oh, there's possibly a second shooter." Like, you don't say possibly. I mean, you don't even bring it up. I mean, why bring it up? Airplane Willie, let me know if my my levels are good. If you could, please, I really appreciate it. I'm a newbie, super new at this. I'm no pro like Alex Stein or Bubba or even Doc Match Steve or any of the greats, hidden in plain sight, Steve Cambian, all those greats. But I'll figure it out, man. I'm gonna figure it out fast too. No, I'm not, but that's okay. I'll figure it out one way or the other. But yeah, like I was trying to figure out, like I went live and I was trying to preset it up instead of like last time where I just hit the button and went for it. I tried to preset it up, and it first started at like 5:35, and I'm sure there was like 2-3 people waiting, and they took off because it's like, where is he? 15 minutes later. So finally I got into the thing, and I figured out how to set it for 6 p.m., which it's supposed to be at. So I'm going to preemptively switch it to, I'm going to do it beforehand, probably right after the stream. At least after Alex, because that's my number one show. That's my man, and I have responsibilities to him. So, I am definitely going to set that up way ahead of time, so there's no more confusion. Because I just promoted it on X. There's like 4 or 5. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I don't want to get bogged down with me whining about my programming skills here. Let's get right into this. Ready? I'm gonna bring this up. Whoops, get back down. There we go. Hey! So, that was another topic I'm going to talk about. But I want to get into this Anapolina Luna stuff because, let's face it, that's the biggest story. I mean, it's wild, dude. This is craziness. So, we have... I can hear myself in the other stream. That's not good. I don't like delays. I don't like that, but... Oh, Alex is live right now. Oh, no. Alright, I'm going to bring this up. Whoops. Dang it. Let's see what goes on. Yes. Yep. Oh, yeah. Way more. Matty P is up in the place. What's up, my boy? Love you. I'm just reading some of the streams. Airplane Willie, it's all good. Do your thing. If you have to be on his stream, does he decide if you go live, or is it more of a schedule with Alex? So what I said on the last stream, my first stream, was I've wanted to do this for decades, okay? Before YouTube was even invented, before AOL online, I'm dating myself. Before there was AOL online, I wanted to do this. I grew up watching, listening to Rush Limbaugh. I honestly couldn't stand him at first. It drove me nuts. I didn't like his arrogance and his bravado. But my older brother, I love him to pieces. My older brother's he's one of my heroes, one of my idols. I shouldn't say idol. I know it's a bad thing. Whatever. Somebody I looked up to and admired, and he's like a mentor. So he started explaining to me that it was Rush Limbaugh was just being sarcastic, and he's not saying like, I'm the greatest radio broadcaster of all time, blah blah blah. Like, he knew he was great, but when he would say that stuff, he's just being sarcastic. So I was like, all right, I'll give him another chance. Long story short, listen to him. Holy crap. The guy was absolutely amazing. And he basically was saying everything people were thinking, And then you'd have a lot, at least for me, and then you'd have a lot of other people out there, who would listen to Rush and I guess you could say he shaped their thinking, but people who were on the right, we already knew all this stuff. It was just great to have it confirmed. He would also, he did many, many things. Anyway, I'm getting bogged down. Rush Limbaugh I wanted to do what Rush Limbaugh did. And it's not because I wanted to do it better. It's just because, especially back then, you didn't have a voice. Like, I called into Rush Limbaugh when I was probably like 12. And, I wish I recorded it. But anyway, there's so many greats. Howard Stern, listen to him. I used to run Howard Stern chat room. It was called Stern Chat. And so I've been into this stuff for a while. But, I haven't been really I haven't been chronically online like I am now for that portion of my life. So I didn't realize how much since when he went to when Howard went to XM or Sirius, whichever, same thing. He started his own web forum, and I competed with it for a little while, and I eventually let it go. I could bore you all day with the reasons why, but I let the thing go. So, years go by, and you have people like Toby Turner, Tobuscus. You have people like PewDiePie. I mean, all these different people. All these, people who've been doing this stuff. And then you move on to, Turtle Boy, The Glarer. And, of course, the great Alex Stein, my biggest muse of all time. And I wanted to do, I wanted my voice. Like, calling in radio shows is great. Being in the chat's awesome. I love it. I'm going to be in Alex's chat all night tonight. But I just want to really, really do this. I'd love for this to become a career. I'm not even thinking about that. I'm lying a little bit. I am thinking about it. I'm dreaming about it. But but I mean, I want to have fun. I want to have my voice out there, And I think everybody should try and have their own podcast if that's what they want to do. But for me, I listen to Turtle Boy, The Glare, and I am just kind of buried. I mean, they got 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 people live. So, even Tim Pool, all these people, Steven Crowder, you name it. It's I feel like I'm screaming in the wind, I'm not getting anywhere. So I'm I want my voice. I've been wanting to do this for a very, very long time. And, I love Alex Stein more than, you can possibly imagine. He's done so much for me, and I love and respect that dude forever. I've talked to Alex a little bit about this stuff. At the Chat Rap meetup, I said, yeah, I'd like to go live, but, I don't want anybody to think that, I'm using you or anything. And Alex comes out, and he's like, what? Use me? What are you doing? Yeah, use my name. I don't care. What are you doing? Go for it. And I can't believe. I was like, what? I've been, my whole life, I've tried to, honor people as best I could. I felt like I'd be dishonoring them, but the way he's explained it to me, and we had more of a conversation about it, but the more he explains it to me, it's wow, that would be honoring him if I did that. So. The reason, long story short, short story that I made long, I don't want, Alex and I have talked a little bit about it, but I'm not going to talk about our private conversations, but I am not going to step on his shoes. Doc Matt Steve's my boy. He started, I was planning on going after Alex because I've always wanted Alex to go longer. I'm like, go longer, please. 1 hour isn't enough. I'm just keeping a track of the time. But, so I'm not going to step on Doc Match Steve's time. Hips, Hidden in Plain Sight, Brandon and Perry, they go on weekends. I'm not going to go on their time and step on their toes either. Bubba, the Love Sponges in the morning, not going to step on his time. The Glare, Turtle Boy, and those guys, many, many other people that I just can't think off the top of my head. Kevin's Corner, a bunch of other people that I watch or I'm friends with. They go all different times. I mean, and they go for hours, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. So they left me no choice with that one. But so long story short, I don't want to step on Alex. And I was thinking of building into Alex's show. He used to have a pre-show. Somebody screwed that one up. No names will be said about little baby Gargamel or whatever nickname I feel like throwing at her today. Doug Messi, what's up? Yes! Let me see. Truth is Unbreakable's here. I love you, girl. What's up? Let me see. Great to catch you live, dude. Thank you so much, man. Maddie P, my boy. See, I've been trying to set this up all morning, and I freaking did a shit job promoting this because I would have told you guys all about this sooner. Let me get to some of this stuff, so stop ranting. Ready? So I want to get to this JFK stuff because I think this is huge. So I reposted. Where am I gonna start at? I'm gonna start right here. Ready? Watch this. This is nuts. Damn! What? Yo! What? Ooh! Oh my God! When I heard this, I'm like, damn! Listen, ready? Damn. Crazy. These people, I know a lot of people are mad about with Trump getting into Gaza and stuff. To be honest, I don't know about the whole deal, but because, you know, we were promised you'd stay the frig out of everybody else's stuff. You know, I don't really care too much. I don't know. Libertarians, half of libertarianism, like, follows like the right side of the political spectrum, and the other part, or the other whatever part of libertarians follow like the leftist side of the American political spectrum. And I mean, you know, they do kind of align more, libertarians kind of do align more with the right wingers. And I never, oh man, I got handed one time. I was going to save this story for another day, but years and years ago, I'm very old. I went to a friend of mine. He's, right now, he's still a big DJ in New York, but, I mean, massive, nasty club shit going on, but he's a big lefty. And he was actually my friend's older brother, but one day he came out, we were all goofing around. He's like, who wants to go to, a Harvard speech tonight? Anybody want to go? And I'm like, and they're all like, hell no, dude, it's lame. And I'm like, what? A Harvard? I mean, I was like, probably like 14, 15. I'm like, yo, I want to go. He's like, yes. He brought me with him. It's a long story. Long story short, I went there, and it was to see Noam Chomsky. I don't know if you guys know who this guy is. He's a fucking radical lunatic, super lunatic. I want to talk about this another day. I'll focus on it, but we go there, and there's this black dude with kind of like a little bit of a fro going on, sitting on a fold-out table. Now, I was a little hood bugger back then, right? So I go up, and I swear to God, it looked like my boy Van. Rest in peace, Van Bates. I love you, dude. He just passed away like a year or two ago. But he looked just like my boy. This dude bringing me is into, like, the same shit I'm doing, like graffiti, fucking punk, metal, rap music. Like, this dude knows everybody, and he runs in the same circles all over Northeast as I do. So I got there, and this dude's sitting on the edge of the table, and I swear it was my boy Van Bates. So I go, yo, what's up, dog? And it was Barack Obama. I didn't know it until the dude, like his third year of his first term, I was like, wait a minute. I was talking to that other dude. I don't really want to mention his name because he's a big lefty and probably like sue me for God's sakes. But we go there, this motherfucker, it was Obama. How did I even get into this conversation? But it was crazy, dude, crazy. Like, and oh, by the way, I was blacker than Obama was because I was little hood dude, and I'm like, yo, what's up, dog? And he's like, oh, hi, hello, Mr. Dog. And I was like, oh shit, I better take my seat. I'm gonna say a little bit about it. Watching this whole thing, it was the speech was about temp agencies being bad for the country, and then he got all these lunatic young people, by the way, all the youngest suckers in the room, to go out afterwards. And I remember why I brought this up, thank God. He got all the suckers in the room to go out and spray paint, break windows, and even try to start a fire at different temp agencies all around the place. And I'm like, thinking to myself, what the fuck? Temp agencies are great. Like, if you like somehow lost your job, you can literally wake up the next morning and go to temp agency. It's not meant to give you, like, because he was mad. He's like, they're not giving you, fucking permanent status. They're not giving you health insurance. That's not what they're fucking there for. They're there to give you that temp. That part of the temporary part is, the key to temp agency. Anyway, I went home that night. I was sitting on the couch with my parents. Kind of had all million different ideas, thoughts in my head. And all of a sudden, what do you know? We're watching Fox 25 News, and they're talking about a chain of a string of crimes happened tonight. 15 different temp agencies were vandalized. And I'm like, oh, that motherfucker. So anyway, long story short, the point is, when I left that, right, there was some dude who handed me a pamphlet about libertarianism. And I'm reading the shit, and I'm like, wow, a lot of this shit's good. So I go home to the master, my older brother, who's genius at this shit. And I said, look at this, man. All this shit's good. I'm going through the whole list. I'm like, there's some good shit in here. What time is it? Whew, okay, good. And I'm like, I'm looking through the whole shit, and I'm like, to my older brother, I don't want to say my brother's name just in case, because there's some dickheads out there. But I try to keep my family protected. As long as I can, anyway, because this fucking psychotic lunatics want to, find out who the fuck everybody is in your family, for God's sakes. But I went to my brother, and I'm like, hey, look at every one of these things seems to line up with, how we think. And he's like telling me about, now this was back in the day too, like a lot of us on the right, it still happens to this day where people on the right are like, if anything people on the left believe, your immediate instinct is to say fuck that and try to go the opposite way. And it's the same thing with the left to the right, like, whatever. So he's like, yeah, but listen, if we bring all of our troops and everything that we've worked, for 80, 90 years to have in all these different countries, and we own like airstrips in different countries and strategical shit, and we can like kind of listen to and spy on other people so they don't blow us up on our land. He's like, it's better. We've already tried to be non-interventionalists, I guess, and just protect our border. Bring all those people back and just make a huge human slash ships and you name it. We'll just protect the whole edge of the country. And he's like, it doesn't work because it leaves ourselves open. We don't know when it's coming. Blah blah blah. And there's many other reasons. So I was like, fuck that. But now all of a sudden I'm looking back and I'm like, you know what? That libertarian idea of just mind your goddamn business in other people's countries, it really is. It's been weighing on me. I'll say that. It's been making me think, because I don't want anything to do with fucking Israel, Gaza, Russia, Ukraine, fucking China, North Korea. I really don't, but they want a piece of us. So we have to kind of, I mean, it's like, what the fuck? And we all know these goddamn politicians have been using that foreign interventionalism to benefit themselves and take that money for themselves. So that's another reason to get the fuck out of it. It's like, wait a minute. It's if altruism or American honor is truly your goal, then why the fuck are you creating some fake groups and then have USAID pay for that shit in one of these countries? And it just so happens that it's like Hillary Clinton or her daughter or fucking Fauci and his wife or whoever. It's always the same people just snatch it up. Oh, we should do this. And then what do you know? They create, a fucking organization for them to just happen to be the ones that get the money. Fucking bullshit. Let me go over to the next one, because this shit is fire. So this is from Luke Radowski. I got to sing karaoke with Luke Radowski at the Chat Rat meetup. It was fucking badass. But anyway, ready to listen to this shit. Oh! Woo! Wow, that's huge, dude. Huge. Come on, pause that, damn it. Huge. It's fucking huge. By the way, Doc Matt Steve, I'm so glad you're here. I love you, bro. I can't wait till I'm as good as you at this shit, because let me tell you, man, you make that shit look seamless. Seamless! A ray of light is here. No sound? We can't hear your video. Oh, the video. Never mind, I'm a fucking dingbat. We still can't hear the audio for the video you're playing. Oh, I wasn't playing it. I was just yapping. Damn it. Alright, let me try that again. I can hear it loud as it. So weird. Damn it. I don't know why it's not coming up, but guess what? The hell with it. We don't need it. I don't know why that's doing that. It's perfectly good on mine. Damn it. I don't know why it's not coming up. It's gonna drive me nuts. I better forget about that, or else I'm gonna... Oh, shit. I hate the delay. Here we go! I'll figure it out, damn it. One of these years, I'll figure it out. Alright, damn it. I still can't hear it. Come on now. Still can't hear it. Come on now. Alright, I don't know if you guys can still hear this shit. It's driving me crazy. So, what she basically said was, she's looking into... You know, once she gets all the files, like she has seen files that there was a second shooter for the JFK assassination. I don't know why the hell this thing isn't working, and the show must go on. So she's like, once they get all the paperwork, she threw that out there on purpose. In my opinion, she threw that shit out there on purpose. to say, I'm going to tell everybody what the fuck is in those documents. You might as well give the whole world them. There was a second shooter. There's no way Anna Paulina Luna, who is in charge of this now, says that, infers that there's 2 shooters, and there wasn't. I'm telling you right now. Could be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. This is going to drive me nuts because I want to see... damn, I really wanted you guys to hear that. This is fucking going to drive me nuts. I'd like to be... I'm still learning too. There you go. A ray of light. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Everybody who's here. Believe me, I appreciate all you guys. I love you guys. And that's the thing too. I said it on the last stream. I'll repeat myself probably 1,000 times. We've all I've been in all these different chat rooms, and like I was saying earlier, it's like, it's great to get your voice out. And then, whether it's a serious comment or a little wise-ass comment like I usually make, and then someone catches that, and they laugh, and they like your stuff. And then you're reading their stuff, and you realize, you get similar, humor and similar views. And they don't have to be 100% lined up. That's kind of boring. You wouldn't want to have, like, this stuff that even with Alex Stein, like, I don't, sometimes I don't agree with some stuff. He usually explains it so well. Like, never mind. He usually explains shit so well that I'm like, yeah, he's probably right. But I was just going to say, like, I've met so many people on YouTube and Rumble and X and all over the place, and I fucking am so glad you guys are here. I really am, because, like I've said, if I blow up and be super huge, it's not like I'm going to ignore the people. Like, I consider you guys friends. I'm just looking at the time, too. I'm trying not to let the time go by. Damn, I hope this freaking video plays, because the next shit is pretty funny, but I'm just going to move on from this because it's time. It's time to move on. Alex was great. Great. So, I don't know if you guys have seen or heard of this. Oh, look at this shit. I don't know if you guys seen this. It better play. I don't know if you guys seen this. He met these guys. I can hear my shit perfectly. Ooh, whoa. Really hope this plays. So Alex met them too. Hey. I thought that was awesome. Alex has been talking about them too, and he just happens to bump into them at the airport, which is freaking hilarious. Life works that way sometimes. Let's see, is it playing? Hey. It's not playing. Why is it not playing? I don't even want to get into it. I'm going to lose my mind. Anyways. I got to give a shout out to my wife. She made me this delicious taco. It's so good. And I'm just drooling, waiting for the moment to devour it. Dark Match Steve, he'll eat it right on stream. I don't know. Alex eats too. I don't know. I can't do it right now. I'm not that good yet. But I will be. I promise you. Man, with this little problem I have going on, it's not a good thing. How about I do this? We'll go back to the nice sunset. Is that nice? That's a pretty sunset, I think. It's got to be fake because the sun's just not that big, but you never know. And I'm going to fix this effing problem for good. Yeah, right. Name's already in use. That's okay. Boop. You fucker. Holy shit, what did I get rid of? Yeah, capture, Twitter, background. Shit. Alright, let's see if I can fix this. I'm gonna bring this up. I hope this plays. I really hope this plays. This is what I was planning on showing you guys anyways. Whoops, I'm not streaming. Here we go. Something like that. Alright. Here we go. Here's the deal, right? So in Canada, apparently, schools just like teaching, kids communism. Real good. Real freaking good. Alright, so I hope this is showing up. Here's the deal, right? So in Canada, apparently, schools just like teaching, kids communism. This is creepy. Real good. Real freaking good. The whole entire class is chanting the Marxist national anthem. I hope this is showing up. I'm trying to. Trying to be slick. The whole entire class is chanting the Marxist national anthem. It's still not playing. I don't know why shit's not playing, but I'll figure that problem out later. Trying to be slick. Anywho. Oh, listening to my own self is not a good deal. Shout out to my wife. What's up? Ray and Light, you're awesome. I'm just going to keep this on because I am not Dark Match Steve yet. My boy is good at this shit. So we're leading into Alex. There's still like about 15 minutes left to chit chat. I do have other stuff I could pull up. I'm just kind of pissed off. Like, really? Really annoyed. And I'm trying to be cool. Because I'm like, why isn't the sound work? The sound should work. I've been doing this all morning! And the sound was just fine. Anywho. This is gonna drive me nuts. Boop. Come on. See, there was another thing I wanted to bring up too. It's weird. Alex was at LSU during the Super Bowl, for like two or 3 days down there. And he did another Charlie Kirk open debate. And I guarantee you it's going to be fucking hilarious. The images of it looks like he's surrounded by people. And he's going to work that crowd so good. But he hasn't posted not one single clip of it. Like, it was one still frame. There was one, like, promo shot where he's like, hey, it's me, Charlie Kirk. Come down. I'll debate anybody. But we don't have any video of it. So I'm hoping tonight's stream he shows some video of it. I hope he's going to talk about the deal with the Mavs. I'd show you, but I can't seem to pull up the audio. I don't know why the audio's not playing, but thank you. I love you guys for, yes, DMS. I'm using OBS. It's, I was saying in the last stream, I know you didn't catch it, but select the audio source in the settings. Make sure it's not muted. Ooh, I love you even more. Let me see here. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Let's see what Madam Ruby sees. Capture audio. Dude, if you just fix this, oh my god, I will be so grateful. Because I can chit chat like with the best of them, but man, that was frustrating. Alright, ready? Let's see if we fixed it. Just working a little magic here. Give me 1 second. Beep. Watch. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to find... I think DMS just... God love you. Help fix the audio. Watch. I'm going to really start getting into it, and then we're going to have to leave because I can't step on Alex's show. I won't step on. I won't miss his show. Alright, so this is the one again. Let's just see if this fixes the thing. Whoops. That's not Twitter. That's Twitter. Boop. Beep. Oh, please work, baby.
What's your priority list? Because Epstein, 9/11.
Our first investigation will be announced, but it's going to be covering on a thorough investigation into the John F. Kennedy assassination. And I can tell you, based on what I've been seeing so far, the initial hearing that was actually held here in Congress was actually faulty in the single bullet theory. I believe that there were two shooters, and we should be finding more information as we are able to gain access into the SCIF, hopefully before the files are actually released to the public.
What's your priority list? Because Epstein, 9/11.
Our first investigation will be announced, but it's going to be covering on a thorough investigation into the John F. Kennedy assassination. And I can tell you, based on what I've been seeing so far, the initial hearing that was actually held here in...
Thank you. I love you, Anna Paulina Luna. So, bingo. So that's the deal. We got, beautiful. Woo! I'm going to go back. Since I screwed that up, let's start all the way over. I still got 10 minutes. 10 minutes is enough, right? That's what she said. That's what he said. I don't think she said that, but...
Trusted by Speaker Mike Johnson and Chairman James Comer to lead the House Oversight Task.
Get back to it, lady.
It is with profound honor that I have been entrusted by Speaker Mike Johnson and Chairman James Comer to lead the House Oversight Task Force on declassification of federal secrets. Together with the help of the White House, our intelligence allies, the Department of Defense, the Department of Justice, we will be conducting investigations into the following: the assassinations of JFK, RFK, and Dr. Martin Luther King, unidentified aerial phenomena, also known as UAPs, unidentified submerged objects, also known as USOs, the Epstein client list, the origins of COVID-19, and the 9/11 files.
What? 9/11.
It is with profound honor that I have been entrusted by Speaker Mike Johnson and Chairman James Comer to lead the House Oversight Task Force on declassification of federal secrets.
I gotta get better at this shit.
Together with...
Zip it. All right. Now I'm gonna bring it up here. Now I'm gonna start it over with this one to drop the hammer.
What's your priority list? Because Epstein, 9/11.
Oh, it's not on the screen. You know, why would it be on the fucking screen? Man, I suck. I don't know why it's not playing. I heard it in my shit. Anyway, I know, dude, you guys are fucking awesome. Thank you so much for helping me fix that. I swear to God, I hate saying it over and over again, but I will figure this shit out. So I started by practicing like 2 years ago, by the way, on OBS. Then I did it probably for like a month or two. Then I was using StreamYard for a while. And then I switched back to OBS. And I've been comfortable with that for a long time. I was waiting to go, just, looking for the right time. Because like I said, I'm not cutting out any of my boys. Not stepping on DMS, Darkman Steve, not stepping on Alex, Hips, Camby, and nobody. So I'm like, all right. The time was the problem. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to StreamYard, and because I kind of did that pretty good before. Let me see what it is. Like 2 days before I decided to start streaming. What the fuck do you know? There was like all types of hiccups. It's probably my laptop's not strong enough. I don't know. It's probably my dumb ass. But I was like, you know what? I'm going back to OBS. I'm comfortable with OBS. And what the fuck do you know? I went to OBS and I'm still screwing the whole thing up. I don't know. I'm trying. I hope this little stupid clip up here works now. Oh, wait. I probably have to fix it. Thank you for figuring out sound. Why isn't it on that? That is very odd. Watch this. This is creepy. It really pisses me off. You know, the whole stupid Kanye crap, you know, with the friggin', you know, Nazi shit. It's like, come on. You get a lot of people. Listen, a lot of people are pissed off, okay? And they are so. This is what happens all the time. You have, you know, whatever political or social or whatever group pushing so hard for their thing that the pendulum swings the other way. And when it swings the other way, it swings hard and fast, baby. It's you know, people are so sick and tired of communism getting pushed in the face that they are, you know, they think that the answer is to be a Nazi. And some people actually think that. Some people just like to do that as kind of like, I won't even say it's a troll. Trolling is just to try and get like a rise or whatever out of people. So it's sort of like a troll, but it's more like an FU, you know, to the people who've been pushing communism. Listen, how about this? On Thursday show, I already have basically kind of lined up. We'll see if I can fucking figure this shit out. I hate even talking about it, but I've been wanting to do this for the longest time. It's literally been what I was planning on doing for my #1 stream. I have everything prepared. It doesn't need audio. It only needs my big mouth audio. I am going to finally explain to everybody what the American political spectrum looks like. Now, if you follow me, you see my tweets and stuff, you probably know, but I am going to explain the how and the why that the American political spectrum is the way it is. The rest of the world's spectrum is starting to take on ours, but nobody has ours. We're the only country in existence that we possibly know about that has the citizens of the country. I know Morgan, I know she's out there somewhere. Morgan messaged me and was like, next time, she goes, you did so great last time. Oh man, I haven't even watched my last one just because I can't right now, but she's like, the only thing is turn your phone down because my notifications were going bonkers. But the American political spectrum is unique because, all right, I'll give a quick rundown. So you're looking at me, so it'll be all the way left would be complete control by either a kingdom or a government or whatever of the people. So all the way left is we'll just say government controlling the people. Total control. On the right, you have, on the American political spectrum, you have the citizens are allowed to, or not so much allowed, but they're governed by God to control the government. So it's never been done. So the political spectrum over in Europe or wherever, it's like the government runs, like left and right, the government controls you. So I don't want to get into it. I'm going to spoil my whole freaking show on Thursday. But I really not, because there's a lot to get into. And there's explaining how even left to right came into existence. You guys might know it and stuff, but I've been dying to talk about this shit for a long time. 2 minutes before I'm getting off, because 5 minutes before Alex is enough waiting time for him. Let's see if I can get this real quick. It's pretty disgusting because, like I was trying to say, all the crap that Let's see. I don't know if that worked. It's just really sickening that you have these, an entire school. Oh man, I'm doing a terrible job here. From what I read on this, I don't think it's a college, but let's see. Oh, here we go. Canadian students singing the communist anthem while holding portraits of Lenin. Canada will host the Marxist Winter School in February that will offer a weekend of intensive Marxist training. I looked it up. I don't think it was a college. I think this was like 12th grade high school. And, man, that's disgusting. It drives me absolutely batshit crazy. It's like, oh, Kanye's selling swastika shirts. Not good, but I know why he's doing it, to try and push back. But look at this. A whole school's doing it, and nobody gives a flying shit whatsoever. Not what I have to see it on fucking Live Leak on Telegram, for God's sakes, to find out anything. This is bullshit. I've been looking at news all day to try and give you guys something interesting. And there's so much interesting. I could literally do this for 5 to 10 hours. 'Cause today's been blowing up. Today's a hot day, man. You got Marxism being taught to kids in Canada by the hundreds, maybe more. The Mavs. I didn't even get to the Mavs, dude. This dude, they put the kiss camera at the Mavs basketball stadium or whatever. And when he did it, he was like, "Fire Nico," or something like that. Fuck Nico, get rid of Nico. And if you guys know anything about that, or if you don't know anything, when you watch Alex in a couple minutes, you'll understand why. And they kicked the guy out. They ejected him. He did nothing wrong whatsoever. It's unbelievable. They're trying to say he said the F word. Well, what's his face there? Crappy fish tank. I mean, not fish tank. Not crappy. Shark Tank. Fish tank, great. Shark Tank sucks. It used to be fun. What the fuck is his name? I always forget his stupid name from Shark Tank. That dickhead who kind of runs the Mavs. They have video of him saying the F word 15 to 1,000 times, for God's sakes. But anyway, Alex is coming up. I better get off in 2 minutes over. I love every single stinking one of you. I love you all. Thank you for being here. I'll be here tomorrow at 6 o'clock. The next night at 6 o'clock. The night after that at 6 o'clock. And the night after that at 6 o'clock. If my math is correct. I love you all. I love you, love you, love you. Go watch Alex. I'll figure out how to dump you all into Alex's stream one of these days. I love you. Thank you for being here. I love you. God bless you. Good night. See you over at Alex's. I'll see you at Alex's.